child was shot in the face, and they came back with a second-degree murder conviction. Anybody out here, I can ask the same thing, and you'll say the same thing. It's not justified.
After a week of trial and more than 11 hours of deliberations, a jury has found former Deputy Sean Grayson was found guilty of second-degree murder. Good evening, I'm Tyler Hill in for Brandon.
And I'm Kelly Finley. The Massey family says they were hoping for a first-degree murder conviction. Today, the family and their attorney held a press conference outside the courtroom after the verdict was read to voice their frustrations with the justice system. Our Brandon Morano has been in the courtroom since the start of this trial and has the latest from Peoria.
It took more than 11 hours of deliberation across 2 days for the jury to reach a verdict in the murder trial of former Sangamon County Sheriff's Deputy Sean Grayson.
Sean Grayson is convicted of murder. He is a murderer now. This is not the exact outcome the family was looking for. They wanted first-degree murder.
Grayson was convicted of second-degree murder, the judge skipping over the first 3 counts of first-degree murder and going straight to the guilty verdict on second degree. Civil rights attorney Antonio Romanucci said Massey's family was hoping for a conviction on first-degree murder.
I will dedicate my life to dismantling the systems that created this problem. The fight has just begun for me.
We have to continue to fight to change the laws, because there's no justice. It's just us. Right. And we are tired of standing alone.
The penalties for each charge are very different in Illinois. First-degree murder could have put Grayson behind bars for decades or life if the firearm enhancement was added. That didn't happen. Now Grayson faces 4 to 20 years in prison, but could also not see any jail time. Massey's father had this to say about Grayson's conviction.
Sean Grayson should be able to get out of jail. My daughter can get out of that burial vault and walk out of Oakwood Cemetery. And I know that plot that's waiting for him, he can get to it as soon as he can. And it wouldn't make me any difference at all.
Grayson will be sentenced in Sangamon County, not here in Peoria County, on January 29th at 9 a.m. Reporting in Peoria, I'm Brendan Morano.
One legal expert says that under state law, Grayson could technically be sentenced to no jail time, but the chances are slim.
Actually, the possibility, although I think it's remote, of no jail time, that there's no mandatory minimum in this case. When it came to first-degree murder, you're looking at a potential life sentence. I think when it comes to second-degree murder, what we're going to see is, I'm guessing and speculating, that a judge will look and say that there is certainly prison time that is appropriate in this case, but it may not be life in prison.
Being sentenced to probation is something the Massey family says they are not worried about.
We can't be concerned about that now. What we do need to be concerned about is that he gets a maximum sentence here. Now, I don't even think that that's a thought in their mind when you look at the fact that the jury found that his self-defense was unreasonable.
Again, sentencing will be on January 29th. Grayson faces a maximum of 20 years in prison.